Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's a shotgun run call. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Payne. And he's brought down at the 16. Would be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff. It's Young. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Wideouts now clustered. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air, it's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Carr. Lets it go quickly. Finds his man. It's Smith. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. Bites through the tackler. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A play action, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal.
Well, they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of their first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a fourth down.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And here's the handoff. Fights off the defender. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Young. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Miami offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll run it from the gun. Gets into space at the 50. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. A solid run, good for first down yardage. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Canes come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And they'll kick it away here. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice late in that return. This drive starts in good position. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now.
Miami, 21, Notre Dame, 3.
And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Miami.
The Hurricanes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Payne. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. The sure hands, it's Smith.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle, it's Washington. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. A deep shot to the left side. And is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across midfield. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's caught. It's Lyle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
He finds some space. Touchdown, Miami. And the route is on.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. With the catch, it's Young. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Back to pass. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3.
Miami 35. Notre Dame 3.
Bringing it out. It's Payne. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Notre Dame 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Carr. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking for the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. Could take it all the way. And he finally steps out at